Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Anni. No Shanny today. I thought I would just come in again for a quick rant with you guys, just based on, what I'm going through in my daily life. And hopefully it applies to, something that you might be going through or something you can relate to or that you can help me out with. But yeah. So basically, you guys, what's today? The 7th? It's February 7th, and yesterday was my 1 year work anniversary at my job. And this week and last week has just been really rough for me emotionally, mentally, physically. It's just been draining completely. And y'all can probably see it on my face right now, but it's just been a lot. And I had like a breakdown on Friday. I had called my dad because I was gonna go to a performance that my brother and my mom were in, and I just had a breakdown. I was just like, I can't go because I just had the worst day. I'm stressed and I'm not feeling it. I'm upset, and it's just I just had to come to y'all to talk about it. So basically, a year ago, I had gotten this job. Well, I had gotten a job at the business that I'm at right now. And I was in a temp position, so it was contract. It wasn't guaranteed to last. It was 3 to 6 months contract. And after that, I could either stay with the company if there was a position open, or I'd have to look for other temp work and going from there. And luckily, a position opened up while I was there, so it overlapped well. And I was able to transfer and transition easily into a full-time position. But a year ago, before a year ago, like a little over a year ago, I did not have a job when I first moved here to Charlotte. So basically, from when did I move here? Officially after Thanksgiving. So let's say early December until early February. I did not have a job here in Charlotte, and it was really rough. I have never not had a job of any sort. I was a hostess, I was an office assistant, I was an intern, I was in school, so it was just like I always had some form of income. I was always working. And I did little odd jobs, like I did Postmates and stuff like that, so that I had, some money coming in. But it was just hard not having a full-time job. And I was just so lost. I was depressed. I didn't want to eat. I couldn't sleep. If I did sleep, it was at like weird hours where I'd go to sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 2 p.m., and then I would just lay in bed. I'd apply to jobs and I'd get a whole bunch of rejections, or I'd get stressed out from doing the applications. So it was just a lot. And I know y'all can relate, especially now. You'll be in school for 4 years and you'll be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna find a job. I got my bachelor's degree in this. I studied this. I interned with that. And, businesses want like 5+ years of experience, 10+ years. It's like, I'm only 24 years old. How you want more experience than I've been alive sometimes. And it's really stressful and it's upsetting, and it's discouraging, and then here I am now at this point in my life where I'm just like, I'm not happy. Going back to what I was saying before, I had a breakdown when I called my dad, because I was just starting to feel like I would wake up and I'd be like, what day is it? I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know the date, and that's how I felt around this time last year before I had officially gotten a job. I was just depressed and always laying in my bed applying for jobs, doing the same thing every day. It was just robotic. Wake up. apply for jobs, lay in bed, go to sleep, Postmates, and I just lost track of the days. You're not having something where you have, I don't know, but I lost track of the days. I didn't know what day of the week it was. I didn't know the date sometimes. And it was scary because it was like living in some alternative universe. And it was just like no sense of time. Like I knew time was passing. I just didn't know how quickly it was passing or what time was passing. So it was just really upsetting, and feeling that way again where I have a job and I have a stable income now, a steady income now. Sorry, Shanny called. But yeah, so as I was saying, I forgot what I was talking about, but basically instability sucks. And at this point, stability sucks too, because I am so unhappy and I just don't know when it's going to change. I'm still looking for other jobs and, other positions, but you never know. It's all about experience and who you know and connections and all that. So, I don't know. What advice do you guys have for these down times, or when you're in a rut like this and you just have like a freak out because it's like almost deja vu and you just don't know what's gonna happen? You don't know where you see yourself going or how it's gonna progress. You don't see any upwards movement. How do you get through that? Comment that down below. But that's pretty much all I had to say. I feel like I'm rambling. I just had a glass of wine. Or 3. I'm about to go to bed. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any advice, comments, please share them down below. I'll be happy to read through them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you.